Does that happen a lot in PC games?
No, shouldn't. Alright, so last checkpoint is
Why
being
did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
We should look outside and see if there's any fishes. That'd be cool if they had a sperm whale come in. I mean, I guess there could be other whales, but sperm whales are the more well-known for going pretty
I almost
deep.
got yelled at in class because I said the word sperm whale too much.
Why? Because it had the word sperm in it.
Said it, not me. Please let them have block picks. Nope.
Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Get some money, buddy.
I'm surprised they don't have machines like that.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
They have an underwater ice rink. There's a thing in there.
Shock jockeys needed. Shock jockeys used.
This seems right up your alley.
Let me have a look. All done.
Frank Fontaine called me in the other day. Me, Ray Larden.
Did you just drink something again?
Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys.
Ew, boots.
I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a limb, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask,
Wow, that guy got frozen and
is this
impaled.
happening to everybody?
Pretty sad. Huh?
That's creepy what you just said.
Well, it is kind of sad. And that guy got impaled too. Let's just hope he got frozen before he got impaled. Although it doesn't seem like it happened that way.
No, it doesn't. There's blood outside of him. Blood doesn't run once you're frozen.
It's even as simple as I say so.
It turns ice cube.
Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
What's that, cookie face? My pie, mine. I've always been there for you. Just what he wants.
Always done.
Looks like that guy's taking too much stuff.
You backed the wrong horse.
I think I hear whales, Bret.
Is there
Huh?
trying to find if there's a last guy or something. Like, I don't.
Let's work something out.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Keep a lookout. All yours.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think that she is Elizabeth.
Like the
Older.
Elizabeth we knew from the Infinite Universe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree. That's.
from that, and she's like grown up a little bit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think is the case here too.
Even though, isn't she technically non-existent as of end of game?
Maybe, but maybe there was an Elizabeth that did survive. Like, do they remember? Like, there was.
Multiple ones. Well, anyway, it would make sense because they explain that that power was not from her. It's the fact that the, like the time or the fabric of like space-time or whatever
Yeah.
is trying to get her back to her original universe. Because she doesn't belong in that universe. Which is an interesting way to explain a power like that.
Yeah.
Other than just like, oh, I can travel
She's
back
the
in
mystical
time.
thing. It's like, no, she has that power because the power is like, get the fuck out of here. Universes correcting themselves.
You're wrecking space-time continuum.
Is it that card from the paper? Show me what's fine on me again.
Ooh, Jesus. That actually kind of reminds me about... You played DMC, right?
Played
Alright.
a
I know
little
you're
of
the
DMC.
client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathyspheres back that way.
Anyway. Oh, bathysphere, that's cool.
It's kind of a reference to the first game.
Well, it's also a reference to something that was actually called a bathysphere.
Well, I know that there were actual bathyspheres.
That was the first, I guess you could say, summary.
Yeah, we're doing a samurai. Fuck yeah, samurai.
Is that an actual samurai or is it a robot?
I don't know. I don't even know if I want to know.
Yay! Just saw somebody's neck get gouged out. That's great. Anyway, yeah, so the bathysphere was the first kind of submersible thing invented by this guy who actually tested it out himself.
Yeah, I know. He was just actually. They were just talking about him on Cosmos last week.
Every time I see pictures of that thing.
He's also named after Halley. His name was something Halley. He's what Halley's Comet's named after.
No.
Yeah.
Let me look this up.
Christina, I have watched Cosmos twice now. I've only missed one episode. Pretty sure I'm like a scientist at this point.
Telling the person who has a bachelor's degree in science.
Yeah, basically. Telling her she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
No excuse.
Do it.
There you go.
Oh god damn it.
Bathysphere. I don't like looking at pictures of this thing because two guys fit into this thing. And there's only one. Yeah, there's only one window. Bathysphere was designed in 1928 and 1929 by the American engineer Otis Barton
Oh.
and was used by the naturalist William Beebe for studying undersea wildlife.
Oh, I thought it was used by that astronomer Halley.
Well, it wouldn't make sense because astronomers study the
Well, he was a
sky,
navigations expert. The reason he studied astronomy was because
but that's still kind of
he needed
sky.
he needed star chart. You know, you're being very difficult about all of this.
I'm just saying an
What
astronomer.
is with this door? I can't. The game locks every time I try to open that door. Some glitches in this.
Yeah, so those two guys used to dive in the bathysphere, which they're taller than this thing, or about the same height as this thing. It's a little spherical thing.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look up. Oh no, maybe Halley did the diving bell.
I'm gonna look up diving bell then. Plus, yeah, that was in the 21st century. Haley, I think,
Open it.
was there before that. Diving bell. Rigid chamber used to transport
Alright.
divers to the depth of the ocean. Most common types are the wet bell and the closed bell.
Elizabeth?
On it.
Let's say that there's a lot to the mechanics of it.
I want that one coin. There we go.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Who hides from the light of the Bessie? His madness. Don't skip on the cup. There.
You bet.
That one! Now!
On it.
This is what happens when you swim with the sharks.
Do it.
You bet.
Help me out with this lock?
Sure thing.
Wow. Okay,
What?
maybe there is something
All done.
to these things. Apparently, diving bells are still used.
1, 2, 3, 4 times.
History.
Into Bret, huh?
Wow.
It is a little graphic.
What? Did you get the neck breaking one again?
Yep.
There's actually a picture of Alexander the Great being lowered in a glass diving bell. Don't know how they made a diving bell out of glass, but I guess glass blowing, right?
Nice.
Unless they had a mold for it. Maybe they had a mold for it.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasite this, and the exaltation of man that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore, but the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
In 1691, Dr. Edmund Halley
Yeah, Haley, Howley.
completed plans for
Oh, it's
diving.
is it Howley's comment or Haley's comment?
Well, the way it was pronounced in Cosmos, it was Halley.
Okay.
Even though I think most people refer to it as Haley's comment.
If Sally's not your daughter, what's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
This is part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. More fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I probably missed some stuff, but well, I know I missed a few things.
There's one behind that door you can't open.
Well, there was a safe I couldn't open. And it wasn't that door, it was that I could go through the door from one side, but I couldn't go back.
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, the more I played it, the more I just...
Anglerfish.
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there! Papa's got all
Sally!
sorts of plans for you. Now you come out and take your medicine.
Do it!
Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead. There you go.
Hi.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of there! Ain't no fair keeping that tasty atom locked up in your stomach. Ain't no fair.
Quiet, you yegg. She comes out for the honey, not the vinegar.
How could you? Take this ammo. Catch!
Thanks.
See the vent? Over there. Two down. Where to now?
That's a weird thing.
That was a graphical glitch. Guess they didn't really program her legs to look like anything.
I guess you're gonna get that in this level then?
Oven of the future, huh? Yeah, that kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, so don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Thought it might be a bomb.
Did they ever do that in this game?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Do it.
Done.
It's not working! Where is she?
Baby needs you.
This isn't a restaurant!
There we go again.
Do it now.
There you go.
Who's that?
Decoy of Booker.
Oh.
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena.
Halfway
Phenomena
there.
presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in
I
strange
feel like that's a
hats,
character from the Bioshock
women
one.
in large
Did you open
dresses,
it up?
No.
buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time?
Ooh.
What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at
That
once.
giant son of a bitch will walk right through that.
What if there's still a service door? Fire exit!
Oh. Again, I end up.
Away forever.
That guy, that researcher guy that was just talking,
Yeah.
may end
Worse
up
than that.
like
What could that
the
be?
lady
You'll know it
slash
when you see
man did in Infinite. Now I'm being like
Yeah, you are being like me.
remember the man and the lady? Because they experimented with time too much that they
Need some help with this.
basically. I forgot, it was like
Isn't everything just
Got it.
they basically messed with their timelines too much to the
I remember what you're talking about. The brother and sister.
well, they weren't really brother
Well,
and sister.
yeah.
It's so hard to reduce to fit into this gown. I just wanted to look beautiful for you. I knew right away, silly. Right there with the casual.
Ooh.
I don't know if she was dangerous.
When I'm
Just
talking to
insane.
you.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.